What's up guys, Corvus here and welcome to episode 17 of my Paradox Grand Campaign in Crusader Kings 2. On the last episode we helped my friend up here who's married to my sister Matra Linley and has been kidnapped by the King of Middle Francia. It's not nice of you. So anyway, we helped him win his war against the king's tyranny, forced the king to abdicate to this boy here, and hopefully we'll be able to get our cousin up here or whatever on the throne, but at the moment it's all Carlings, so it's not looking good. We're gonna have to win a war directly against the king most likely. What's this war? This is Revolt War for Erard's claim on Middle Francia. Who is Erard? Middle Francia. Let's have a look at claimants. Erard. Where's Erard? Sort by name. Erard doesn't seem to exist. Ah, here he is. Courtier in Pisa. My rival. Oh, he's the second born. Yeah, that's fine. Let's give him some money. He actually, despite being my rival, he quite likes me. I'd be okay with that, because they're going to be of my dynasty, so they'll still like me. Assuming that woman can have children, my sister. And I forgot to stand down my army after the previous war, so that's why we haven't really been making any money. Anyway, let's get underway. So we have prosperity in every province apart from Brescia. We have hospitals in all of our provinces, our personal holdings, and that's just a good thing. We have fully upgraded the one in Lombardy, so let's do more of Capital Duchy. Alright, we can't because we don't have the required tech. That's okay then. Okay, so we need education. You are willful, haughty and fussy? Willful, timid and fussy. Haughty, timid and fussy, sorry. Not willful. I always think that's willful because I keep thinking it's like a fist or something. So timid, haughty and fussy. So you're not going to be good at that or that. Maybe a good intrigue. I'm gonna do learning. You want a betrothal between the heir of West Francia and my daughter. Accept. That's acceptable. I would prefer if it was a matrilineal betrothal, obviously. Vassal levies, they're just +1. How many troops could I raise here? It's 800. It's a sizable amount. Let's actually do that. And then where's the next bunch? Oh, the next bunch isn't until Trent. Actually, the next bunch isn't until quite far away. Okay, we lost that ball pretty handily. Follow. We should win that. Of course I'll come. Good fight. Yeah, that's a good fight. I'm sick of the raiders. The raiders are the most annoying thing in Crusader Kings. Make him disappear. Assassin succeeded. He was under Auvergne, who was under Almania, which is up here, and somehow owns this area. And for some reason, she was fabricating in Lombardy for Almania. Resist, or we can torture this woman, who somehow had a claim on one of my provinces, I believe. No, she didn't. No, resist. Right, let's see. So I can't ask her to join me. She is of my religion, so I will order her to take the vows. She's quite a good character. She's not better than any of our current ones apart from the important vassals. And we don't have a better court chaplain either. You've took the Duchy of Apulia, Duchess of Benevento. How dare you? That's not your decision. You can't just take that. Demand religious conversion. Why are you not my religion? What's this? Surrender to Apulian Revolt. Duke Eilf's claim. Isn't that my brother? Or some relation? Apulian War. This guy's claim, I'm guessing. No? Who has a claim on the duchy? This guy, Duke of Pisa. I don't want that guy to win there. Because I don't want this guy to take over that duchy. I'd prefer it to be two conjoined duchies. Ooh, I'm best friends with this duchess. Duchess Klotsuntha, the Lionheart of Friuli. I wonder what you need to get the Lionheart. She did get Diligent, very nice. Apologies if you can hear some music in the background. It's next door, they're playing music. For some reason. I can't do anything about it. We have to go into hiding because we're being murdered. Can you not plot again? No one's plotting against me. Why would I go into hiding? No one's plotting against me that I know of. There's a new Grand Mayor of Genoa. That was the previous one, and the new one is this guy. It's of the De Genoa house. Okay, so you could owe me a favour. It's not particularly important. Let him rot. And let's actually go to our prisoners. We'll get some money for him. Get some money for him. And the other two, you be decent. You have no traits. But apart from one good one, let's recruit him. Because he has Organizer. Which means he can lead my armies. And you're okay, you're not amazing. You have no parents, you're just a low-born character. Let me just... I could execute him, it would cost me... I suppose I should just recruit him. No harm in doing it. And I want to appoint that guy with Organizer as one of my commanders. Can be instead of this lady. There you go. I don't want to go into hiding. Stop sieging my land. Like, it's not even people. It's not people with titles, it's hosts. I don't know whose host you're against. Like, who are you fighting? My court chaplain died, let's get a new one. It's interesting that it brings you to this screen nowadays, rather than the position screen. I seriously don't know who's trying to kill me, so I'm not going into hiding. Why are you a threat? I'm not sure. Okay, we really need a claim over here, please. It's an 18% chance. You should be able to get me a claim. I hate that things are done on a yearly basis. It's like there's 12 months in a year, it's not 10 months, so it's really hard to estimate like the chance of getting one per month. So you have to divide that by 12, you've got like a 1 point something percent chance. 1.8? 1.7% chance per month. Hail to the king. The king is the best. Let's get Game Master. Gets us extra diplomacy. Extra 2, is it? Yeah, 2 diplomacy, 1 martial. And the Muslims are, the Petrids are expanding up into Brittany, which is weird. And I think I'm actually going to have to deal with them sooner rather than later. How many men do you have? 15,000. I have nowhere near that, I have 8. What about the Byzantines? They have 21,000 at this point. I really am trapped here. I can't expand very much. Are we still at war here? No, apparently you lost. What if I declare war on this guy? How far is this war gone? It's only 3% gone. So if I declared war for Kabylia, let's do that. Let's raise our... I can't believe these vassal levies haven't gone down yet. Let's raise all of our troops. Raise the boats as well. Let's gather all of the boats. Send them all to, we'll say, Pisa. And we'll send all of the men to Pisa as well. This army can just disband, I don't think we're going to use it. This army can head up to Tunis. And we will deal with this. So you're all going there. The boats have already made it. Let's group them up. It says 35. Why does it say 35? Can carry 8,000 men, which is about how many we'll have. We actually have smallpox down here. Measles. I always get measles and smallpox confused in what the colour they use in the game is for them. Right, let's get you all here. We're going into an area riddled with smallpox, so I don't want to lead anywhere. Yes, good. Could we kill that? 26th, 30th, we can. So let's kill this raider. And then we'll move you out into sea, and then we'll move you out into the ships. And now we'll bring the ships down to Tunis, please. Grab them up, and let's march into this guy's land. I hate raiders. They're everywhere. Let's assault 9 men. It's a pretty easy assault. We can probably assault that as well. Okay, maybe not. But we'll keep marching on. I mean, if we fight his army, how much does this siege buy? We actually want commanders in charge, please. Has everyone gone into hiding? Is that what happened? Is that what has happened? Wow, my language isn't working today. Does anyone have the trait that helps with siege score? Doesn't look like it. We have a wicked priest. No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like we have any siege people. I mean, we could do this, promote commander. That's a lot of gold. Let's do 1. And we'll sort by marshal. No, it doesn't look like we got anyone good. That was a bit of a waste. We'll appoint, is this guy, yeah, he's pretty good. Also appoint, you got any good traits? No. My court physician, no thanks. Duchess of Benevento, and this guy. So we can actually have commanders, please. Can you actually resign from there and take up the top position? And then we will go to his capital and siege that down. Because that seems like a bad plan. And just sieging down a random province. We don't want that because he's got Rowdy. Actually, Rowdy doesn't affect it. Willful does though. Now Rowdy and Willful, so they're perfect for military. I think we go after the army. Claim on the county, sure. We will go here and then we'll march to their army. Smash it to pieces and go siege this down. Not sure why we got so little war score. Oh, that's the person attacking him. He dislikes me. Oh, tough luck, so. You have to deal with that. Right, fussy, so they're not gonna like... Timid. This is the only one they're really gonna be amazing at. Likely to get a 4-star education trait. Okay, so this is sieging at 5% every 12 days. You can gain patient. That's the order I prefer them. I prefer diligent, then patient, and then... Come on, Byzantium. What are you doing to me? My nephew. Can you not? I thought we had a non-aggression pact. So where are you coming for? You're coming de jure war over a cat. What are you even going to war for? What's this over? I don't even know where it's over because I think that's the... Yes, what's the war for? Oh, down here. Oh, sure. Yeah, you can have that. I didn't even know I had that. So we lose 100 prestige, basically. Actually, we don't even lose any prestige. Yeah, you can have that. I didn't even know I had it. I would have probably gave it to you if I had control over that. I'm glad he decided to use that war declaration to go after that, rather than anything else. You like me a little bit. You don't want a non-aggression pact or an alliance. Alright, siege. Finish, please. People are trying to kill my daughter. They're not, though. Why all these plots appearing? Where people are trying to kill people, but they don't exist. Oh, it's because I'm paranoid. Ah, that makes sense. I'm paranoid, so it's giving me loads of... Someone's trying to kill your daughter. No, they're not. It's just my paranoid ramblings. So we lost the siege. Trade post, probably. How are there this many people raiding me? Like, there's no wonder my country is suffering when we'll have like 7 Viking raids going on at once. Why are the Vikings even coming down here? Go up there. How is Mercia expanded here? How is it Berber Catholic? What is... This is a really weird game. Okay, siege that down. Just assault that one. And we took his capital now. I don't know if we're going to win this war before he loses that one. I suppose we haven't actually attacked his army yet. So, that's always a good thing. So we haven't lost our army. We'll get rid of the fleet. We're not going to be sending anyone home. Those raiders can siege as much as they... Actually, no, that's my county. Get out of my county. I can't do anything about it. Well, hopefully nothing happens there. I'm reigning in Lombardy. Good thing I'm not defending down there. Right, we've sieged that. Let's assault this 200 and that 200. Up to 53. Head here. I don't want to kill the army in case they surrender to the oligarchy. And unfortunately we are going to have to end this episode here, guys. Hopefully when we come back for the next episode tomorrow, there won't be the music in the background. It's very annoying. It's all I could really focus on for these 2 episodes today. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this one. If you've enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe as well. And from me, Corvus, thank you guys so much for watching all of my videos, and goodbye.